Welcome into a new week of WTA. A little bit delayed, unfortunately, due to the ad break, but welcome everyone. We got Vogo here. Here's keyboard, I guess. And we'll be having Semaph versus Drahuska in a speed match to start today. We'll get them dragged in shortly. Let me just adjust the start timer for the format for a speed match. We'll be doing 30 minutes timer for them to start any legs they want, and then they'll have an additional 15 minutes to finish off any legs, and then basically they'll have 10 minutes in game time to get as far as they can, and then after the 10 minutes is up, they need to finish off that level, and then they can do approximately 2 to 3 runs in time, and then so as the fastest run, a highest level in the fastest time wins. Alrighty, we'll drag them both in. Hey Drahuska, hey Semaph. Can't hear either of them.
Nope, can't hear them.
Yo, yo, yo.
There's Semaph. Hello, hello.
Hey there.
That's Drahuska as well. Alrighty. Let me go get that seed generation set up for you, and then we can get a seed. Can I get a number from both of you?
Go ahead, Drahuska.
7.
Yeah, let's go for 6.
7 and a 6?
We're 6-7 today, evidently.
No, it was 7-6.
Last time.
Alrighty. I can't see Drahuska in the shared chat, so I'll post it separately. Unless it did work with Drahuska's shared chat? No. The seed will be 982647.
Shall we go with viewers?
Yeah. If
Okay.
Drahuska's willing for that, it's gonna be a fairly low marble count for the looks of it, but
As long as y'all remember to include yourselves, we'll have 3 balls.
alright. Just need to swap the setting offline. Yeah, Drahuska. Yeah, that should be good. Just going through my checklist now, making sure I got everything right.
Game's title.
Okay. You can open up the level, Semaph, so just we can get marbles to pre-drop. That's why we generate the seed so early. Looks correct, that's good. Now our screens are offset, that's always good as well. Okay. Should be working. We checked your settings, you got max marble count, you got timer set to 10 seconds, online mode. You guys both know the gist. I already went through the rules on stream, so 30 minutes. Get highest level you can in the 10 minutes in-game time. You'll have 15 minutes at the end to finish any runs you've started. Once we're underway, do you guys want to... I guess both of you are happy to stay and listen?
Yeah.
Is it okay for you to try and Discord stream as well, Drahuska, or will that be too much for your PC?
I can try.
If you notice any problems, just stop it then and we can go with the Twitch side. I just want to see if I can get Discord streaming to work. Alright. And then there's just that. Oh, that's great. I'll deal with that later. Yeah, I think we're good. I didn't actually ask how you guys are going, so how are you going, Semaph?
Yeah, doing good.
Nice.
Christmas time. It's always fun.
Yeah.
And yeah, winning some things in some streams is also a good thing. So I'm feeling lucky this end of the year.
Yep, nice. Anything about you, Drahuska? Been good?
Was good, but my neck hurts a little bit, so eh, it's the kind of weird
Yeah.
one.
Unfortunately, I got a message from Cloptrip saying he's not feeling particularly well either, so hopefully Ada gets around because I was going to try and push the Voco Ada match to the next slot, and then unfortunately for Jack not to give him a match, but nothing from Ada, and she's D&D on Discord, so
Oh,
who
You might
knows?
do a double
Yeah.
match if you want to.
We're wanting to do a double match, Semaph.
Yeah, perhaps.
Yeah, I guess we can do that. If Ada doesn't pop up after your match, you can do a match against Voco,
yeah.
or do you prefer to verse Jack? I guess we can sort that out after the match. We can get this first match underway. And then think about it once we're a bit closer. Alright. Let me get that timer up for me.
30 minutes to start a new run and 45 minutes max.
Yep, exactly. Alright.
10-minute runs, finish the level you've started, 10 minutes, right?
Yep, exactly. Alright, are you ready, Drahuska?
Ready.
Are you ready, Semaph?
I am.
Alright. We'll go on
Do that.
tilt. 3, 2, 1, tilt. Best of luck, both of you.
Good luck.
And they're
Yep, they're on the rough. Turn up Semaph's stream again so I can have his music. The issue was that his mic was going through his side, so I had double Semaph when I had his music on during the interview, so I was like, okay, let's quickly get it.
I see that the Dreezy matchup got uploaded. Lots of anticipation and hype for the viewers to see if Dreezy actually showed up or not to start.
Yeah. I haven't gotten around to fully watching it yet. I uploaded it and then it's like in my list to watch videos. So I'll probably watch it today. I remember it was a little bit of a mess just because Dreezy didn't understand the rules. Well, yeah, starting off up to level 3 already. Both about same spot, which is good. I'll quickly refresh the streams just to make sure they are on pace. It looks like Samus a little bit further ahead because he went through the corner faster, but both going well. You need to get your marbles in to keep the marble counts high. I just realized I got up early and then I didn't even grab myself water, so I'm gonna dip away to do that and you can keep it going, Voco.
Yep. Rolling people. Play. Everyone play. Drop your emotes. Drop your plays. Type your plays, everyone. Drop your emotes.
Right, back with some water. They're both coming through level 5 coming in. They look pretty close. In-game time is about 12 seconds advantage for Semaph. Wait, Tina's banned? Huh?
What?
She dropped on Semaph's board, so... Oh wait, what? Did she get banned in Semaph's stream and then unbanned? Huh?
I am confused. Someone misclick and ban Tina?
Yeah, on the level 7 for Drahuska. Semaph is back to level 1. Let's go.
Semaph banning Tina? What?
No, just me ATM accidentally did it, I think, because it's like ban and then unban immediately. There's literally no messages in
Wow.
between.
I don't know who's banning Tina. They're just running
Yeah.
with it.
I'm modded Sem's channel, so I actually see the mod log. It's all good. Tina's not banned there anymore. Alright. I'm going to attempt to make a Discord stream of the match scene. We'll see if that works. I actually don't know if this is gonna work. Does this break it? Yep, that breaks it. Cool. Okay, drop on Drahuska. Someone's talking about level 6 scuff, didn't mean to. Drop for Semaph. Metro's clock was 6 scuff. Oh, okay, fair enough, Semaph.
Wait,
Yeah.
did Semaph scuff again?
We'll see. They got time. Like, that's a good thing about this format is scuffs aren't totally punishing. You got enough time for 3 runs. So if you scuff once, you still got enough time for 2 full runs and like a bit of extra. Obviously, the issues with viewers, as some have asked for, you actually have less leeway because you have a bunch of timers that you're losing out on. So, you getting the 3 runs in with viewers is like very tight. So you're generally just gonna get 2 runs anyway. So maybe that was a strategy. He did it. He knew he was gonna scuff. So you rated viewers that Drahuska couldn't get 3 runs in time. I see how it is. Next level strategy from Semaph there. Right. Drahuska getting to level 12 with about 5 minutes on the timer. Semaph coming through level 7. Okay, that blocks it. Thank you, Twitch. Alright. We got Drahuska on 13 at 5:36 and Semaph coming through at level 8. The 2 minutes 30 time. Gotten past that dreaded level 6. Nicely done. Alright. Drop in for Semaph and Drahuska. Maybe a little bit late for Semaph. And then we have level 14, 6:13 for Drahuska. Semaph coming through about under 3 minutes sub level, I think. Another squeegee on 14 for Drahuska to wait out. Bit unfortunate. We're about 19 minutes left, so 11 minutes into the time. This was me about it being a little bit difficult to get the timing. Right, level 15 for Drahuska. Drop on Drahuska. Drop on Semaph. Looking at the Discord streams, I haven't fully set it up yet, but looking at them, I'm like, I'm not sure how effective this will be. Semaph's stream just suddenly dropped to like 240p for like the entire last level. It's back to normal now, but just 240p for like an entire level. The bubbles just started disappearing. I'm like, we might need to like server boost Discord for it to work. Maybe default. Anyway, drop for Drahuska. Maybe default. Maybe the default Discord like server stuff isn't good enough for Discord's like multiple Discord streams.
Drop for Semaph.
Yeah, that's true. So we might be able to change the Discord region because for some reason I feel like setting it to US is probably not the best. Not the best region for an Australian and Europeans to watch each other on. But God, these US West, right, Voco?
Yeah. It's okay, we'll have platform expansion soon, so you'll be able to do both YouTube and Twitch at the same time.
Yeah, but the whole point is not to do YouTube and Twitch. It's to stream Discord so that you can get a clean feed for people that don't want to stream. No, I just changed the region. That's just disconnected people. Back now.
Let's see.
Don't know if that's made
That's
it better or not.
Oh, Drahuska's up. Everyone drop with Drahuska.
Yeah, drop for Drahuska. There's another squeeze in the seed. This does not particularly look like a very good speed seed, but we'll see how they go in the future runs. Yep, Semaph coming through level 14 with a 5-minute 37 time. Drahuska weaving it through the maze tile, coming to the end of level 17. Just enough time to get another level in so she can see level 18. I just realized as a strategy, I don't know like how viable it is in terms of time usage, but like I'm not gonna stop you from running the level after you pass 10 minutes. You won't get scored for it, but I won't stop you from doing it. And in theory, if you're confident enough that you'll be able to beat the previous level in time, you could actually run the level after the one you hit 10 minutes on. Just to practice it, so that when you get it the next run, you have practice on it. I don't think we've seen that done yet, but not entirely unreasonable strategy to do. Oh no, Drahuska.
I know. Drahuska going for the Semaph. Oh, everyone play for Drahuska.
Alrighty. Okay, Drahuska got level 17 finished with minus 8 seconds. Or 8 seconds below 10 minutes. Alright, drop on Drahuska. Drop for Semaph. He's got to level 16 for Semaph, and Drahuska popping through level 3. Drop for Drahuska. Bit awkward split for Semaph there. 2 and 3. Takes them both. Just skips the 3 through, and then takes them in the back corner. Drahuska coming through 3. Got that annoying LTL to bridge to slot through. Egg basket skip for Semaph with a star to wait for. Drahuska coming to the end of level 3, so a drop on her shortly. Alright. And then Semaph making his way through the tall bars with a rhythm section staircase puzzle squeegee to end. Looks like he'll get this done in time. Let's see. I think it's about 30 seconds faster than Drahuska's first run. Maybe he saved a squeegee cycle. There's lots of ways to save that time. But see how Drahuska goes on the run back. coming through level 4. Got one marble stuck in the back, maybe 2. Hopefully she can yeet it off, and dropping for Semaph. Drop for Drahuska. Alrighty. Semaph's got a minute 30 to get this level done in time, then he can have an attempt at level 18 as well. Hina does not like the hooks, as we all know. Right. Drahuska coming to the end level 5, drop on Drahuska. Semaph weaving through the squares, keyhole, got a vents here, hits the bar, oof, stops, pulls back to regroup, and then he can send it through. If he went through slightly later, he would have gone over the bar and saved like probably 4 to 5 seconds. It's a bit of a unfortunate one, just going slightly too fast, clipping it, causes so much spread. But weaves through the maze and comes to the end of level 17 in 9 minutes 27 seconds. Drop on Semaph. Drahuska coming through level 6, about at the end as well. Go and drop on Drahuska as well. We got 10 minutes left for them to start any runs in the match, so Semaph we're going to start another run after this one, but I don't think we'll be able to start a third. Certainly, I don't know if Drahuska's going to be able to have enough time to start a third either. This might be her last run, so I'll probably give a heads up at the couple minute mark so that they can decide if they want to reset or not and go for a Hail Mary run or not. So I've come to the drop corner, he scrops it into the rhythm section, pulls back and gets 3, I think. Drahuska coming to the end of level 7, a drop on Drahuska. Semaph makes his way through the drawbridge with an octagons. He goes through the middle into the end of level 10. He's past 10 minutes, so he'll get a time of 10:19. Alright. Good job, Semaph. That is a level 18 with 19 seconds over. And Drahuska coming through level 8. Make sure you've dropped on Semaph. Nice simple LTL here on level 1. Let them weave through it. Dropping on Drahuska. Dropping on Semaph. I don't exactly remember where all the squeegees are on this seed. No squeegee on level 9, so just gonna send it all the way through. Drop on both. They both just finished. A little bit of a bridge to just line up on, and then sending through. Semaph on the level 3. Got that weave through. Nice go 3 to weave the LTL so it doesn't have to corner. I should save a fair bit of time. Makes it out, hopefully with no stuckers. And Drahuska weaving through level 10. Extra him into squares. That should be the end there. Dropping on a Semaph. Drahuska is going to be available to drop on soon as well. Dropping on Drahuska now. Alright, level 4 for Semaph and level 11 for Drahuska. Semaph has an octagon here, goes around the outside. Drahuska coming up, got a Z bridge here, it's going to take a little bit of slow float probably. Nice weave through by Semaph on the hooks and managed to eat off most of the back barbers except Dendrobella still left there. See how he goes with that. Drahuska clips the group off on the keyhole to try and thin it out. And then a cross ramp into X room. Splits the group, but she managed to pull it back together and into the end, dropping on Semaph and Drahuska. Level 12 for Drahuska, level 5 for Semaph. Semaph pulling a quick regroup at the start here so we can line up for the hooks. Nice weave through, and then the corner to shortcut to the end. Drahuska heading to straight fours on 12. A little bit wider group spread, but should be able to figure something out as she hits the tile coming up. With the LTL dropping on Semaph. With the LTL, Drahuska just flows through. And then it comes to the diagonal. Two of them back to back. Another hooks. Gets a fairly wide float through, and then that should be the end of the level. Go and drop on Drahuska. Semaph coming to the start of 6. He goes to the corner rigger as well. 1 hour shoots out though. Pops that bubble off, and then it comes to a square weave. Nice and cleanly through. Diagonal, and then a ridge afterwards. Should be an egg basket skip, and then we'll see if he does an outside octagons or through the middle. Drahuska coming through a sliding ridge on level 13. Outside octagon skip for Semaph, and Drahuska lines up nicely for the bridge. We got a hooks after. They don't seem lined up right now, so she has to slow down a little bit to get through. A small wall touch there to spread the balls out, and then has to wait for the squeegee anyway, so not too much of a rush yet. Dropping on Semaph. Bit of an annoying spread there for Drahuska with the wall touch, but she should be able to regroup it back on the squares. Oh no! She has about 4 minutes left, so she'll be able to get another run in. Semaph coming through a side strat for squares into bridge. The LTL doesn't look quite nicely lined up, but he swaps out to the top side. And then fits through. Dropping on Semaph and Drahuska. Semaph coming on to level 8. Drahuska restarting level 1. Dropping on
Just
Drahuska.
stuff level 1.
I don't think she liked the group at the start of it, so it was just like blah. Doesn't cost that much time. Yeah, like if Marvel gets caught, you're gonna have a bad level 1. At this point, you might as well just try and improve it with the time remaining. Alright. Drop on both. I did it on the TU channel. I guess I didn't do it for all the channels. Let me go mainly through and ban the bot on every single channel. You'd hope so, but I did like immediately on the TU channel, and then I was just like, nope. Alright, drop on Drahuska.
It's supposed to ban on all the channels, but
Yeah, who knows? Maybe Tina broke it when Tina got banned. Clearly Tina's fault. Alright, drop on Semaph. Indication of timing. We got about 1 minute 30 left soon. I'll do an actual post for it versus previous run. Oof, I'll go grab that quickly. So we want 10 minutes at 3:24 from Semaph. His previous run was level 10 in 3:25. So it's about 1 or 2 seconds faster than his last run. Right, Semaph coming through the level 10, drop on Drahuska. We got a level 11 for Semaph and a level 3 for Drahuska. Dropping on Semaph. Yep, 20 seconds left to start any runs. Drahuska coming on to level 4. Semaph coming on to level 12. I love how I opened up Semaph's stream on my other monitor, and Semaph's stream was like a solid, like, wait, no, I'm so confused. What was I looking at? There was something that made him like way ahead, but then I realized I was looking at the freaking VOD, so I don't know. I'm tripping, I guess.
Are you also dripping?
Drop on Ruska. I way missed that OT timing by like 20 seconds, but at least for this format, it doesn't matter too much. We just need to wait out and see how they go. Drop on Semaph. Drop on Drahuska. Semaph coming through the hooks fairly quickly, and the squeegee opens up for him, so no timing to wait there, just quartering to get the models back together. Drahuska coming through level 6. Getting a nice egg basket skip, and then good weave from Semaph into the end of 13. Go and drop on a Semaph. And Drahuska's coming up soon as well. Drop for Drahuska. Alrighty, Semaph with a squeegee. I think he's waiting for it. Yep, looks like Semaph's waiting for the squeegee on 14. With this many mobile counts, I guess, yeah, it'd be a little bit difficult to jump it. If you were consistently getting like 15 marbles, it would make sense, but with only 10, it's a bit of a struggle. TAO break with the squeegees. Okay, drop for Drahuska. I cannot read. I'm pretty sure I even said the wrong letters when I was trying to pronounce the letters from what Semaph said. It's like IO rather than OI. Oof. Honestly, these squeegees, I think like, I still like 10 seconds faster than the squeegees on 9 upwards. Drahuska coming through a little bit messy, but just takes a corner in the squares. Semaph starting level 14 now. Time for the squeegee looks pretty good. And Drahuska through level 8 onto level 9. Drop on Drahuska. And then Semaph weaving through Octagon skip. into the 4 lines, and then nicely to the end, onto level 15 for Semaph. Let's check how that changed Semaph's time. So 6:04 for Semaph at 15. Drahuska coming through level 9. Semaph's also waiting for another thing to line up. Semaph had a 6:16 last run, so he's about 12 seconds faster than his previous run. Drop on Drahuska. Both the tilters have a chat message that they send each time, so if you're looking to drop on them, always just check for that message. Semaph has his gong, and Drahuska has her exclamation mark join. As long as your chat isn't super delayed. Semaph with the bridge to line up on this side. Gets some decent vent timing. See how he goes with the rotating bridge at the end here. Looks like he's going to have to have about half a cycle by the time he gets there. Drahuska skipping the egg basket nicely through. Groove's lined up for the squares, but it's a bit long, so it's going to be a bit awkward to get it through. Because one marble clip. But that should go off the side. And then, yeah, Drahuska on to level 11. Semaph out of the originating bridge into the squeegee. Doesn't get the nice fast squeegee timings. He's going to take it a little bit slower around. The front wheel was definitely not helping him here, but it gets off. And then Semaph comes through the octagons, through the middle, into the corner, peeled out through the sliding ramps, and into the end. Finishing level 15 with a time of 7 minutes and 14 seconds, basically. Dropping on Semaph. Drahuska coming through level 11. Nice timing on the cross ramp. Decent grip. Oof. Corner clip. Should be able to still get the 3 out. But there's going to be some awkward cleanup of the back bubbles with the 1 there stuck. Nope. Jumps it over nicely up from Drahuska. On to level 12 for Drahuska. Drop on Drahuska. Semaph on 16. Got a stars timing. Fairly decent for that one. Most of the group through. Weaving the keyhole. Egg basket skip into another star. Just goes straight through the middle. He goes for it. Clips the wall, but splashes it out into the toll bars. Annoying open, so he basically gets the back bubbles back. No, he just takes the front 3. Okay. Drahuska coming through level 12. Good weaving on the diagonals. We got a hooks, and that should be the end of the level, so looking out to drop on at Drahuska. Semaph coming to the end of his level as well. Got a squeegee, splits the marbles. All 3 different spots. 2 should peel out the front, but they need to go and get the back bubble through. Delay Semaph by a little bit, but Semaph coming through as well. Looking to drop at Semaph. Alright, level 17 for Semaph. Looks about 20 seconds faster than his previous run. And then Drahuska coming through level 13. Hooks are a little bit awkwardly timed, but she manages to get through a nice group of 3. Miss Tina's getting flung off the side. Good enough group should be able to float through the squeegee, but that was a awkward splash. It's the corner of the front head that Drahuska takes. Semaph splashing through the maze tile, coming up the uphill into a squares. Nice setup to get some side momentum for the squares. A little bit wide swing, but lines up for the keyhole. Drahuska onto level 14. Drop on Drahuska. Vent timing a little bit awkward for Semaph, but he takes the actual timing this time rather than clipping the vents. That saves him a little bit rather than having to stop in the vent and then go again. Coming through the last switchback, and then 4 lines into the end. Going into level 18 for Semaph with about 1 minute left. 1 minute and 4 seconds. We're 8 minutes into overtime, so they both have around about 7 minutes to finish their run, so Semaph should be fine for his. We'll see how Drahuska goes. This is one of the issues with viewers when it's very tight on time, where they actually have full time for the thing. But we'll see. 3 marbles for Drahuska, so she can keep going. Hooks into octagon, see how her group weaves. Semaph coming up to events on 18. Nicely through. I don't know if he has the timing for the rotating bridge. Looks like he should be able to make it on, but it's going to be a little bit tight. Gets for no, Drahuska. Unfortunate for Drahuska there. Oh, I know. It was fine. I don't know. She just has duck bubbles. I thought she scuffed for a second. On 215 for Drahuska. Semaph with only 3 bubbles at the front on 18. Coming through. He's going to have to wait for this drawbridge. He's got about 25 seconds at the end. Does he make it through? Ooh, that was a very tight squeeze. But with 20 seconds left, he should be able to make it through with 1 tile left. Comes to the end of 18 with 15 seconds to spare. On to level 19 for Semaph. Drahuska left side skipping the vents. Nice keyhole timing. Nice keyhole entrance. And then a switchback. Alright. Drahuska has to wait for this rotating bridge. Not what you'd be wanting, but unfortunately is what it is. Should be good timing with the squeegee though, so should be able to go straight through. Semaph starting level 19, first time we've seen it today. Nice straight line through into the squares. Then a bow tie, or I guess more star, spinning around. And then a rhythm section to uphill. Looks like a staircase afterwards, drop on Drahuska. Uneven stairs into the toll bars. Semaph switches over sides. Gets a bad opening on the thing. Actually, surprisingly would have been better to be on the left side, but it's always hard to say with the toll bars. Bad over for Semaph. Waiting for weaving it around. And then he's got stuck with the hooks. Finally gets a good open, but with the hooks, Drahuska coming through. 4 on the right side of the keyhole. Goes up and then goes for the egg buster skip. And then into the star. Semaph coming through and finishing with the time of level 19 in 49 seconds. 49 seconds over the time. Drahuska coming through level 16. We got the time for Semaph, so if he wants to keep tilted, he can. Or he can just sit here. Drahuska going down the staircase, splashing through. Got 3 at the front. And the back one's going to be a little bit awkward. But she takes it off. And then on to level 17 for Drahuska. She should be able to make it to level 18, at least avenge the scuff she had on 18. But, oh my god, the skip from Semaph. Not a valid level, but that's a good skip.
That was a good skip.
I don't think you actually need the uphill ramp to do the skip, so you can do it like no matter the timing as well, which is decent. The thing with using the ramp is you can get on the wall, which gives you a speed boost. That's the big one for that. Man, Drahuska coming through level 17. Unfortunate event timing for her. Splits the marbles. It's going to be tough to get 3 on, and she unfortunately scuffs 17. Tragic. But yeah, she was already too far behind to, I think, catch up. Sub 45 second level. Nice, Semaph. Alright. GG's. Unfortunate one there for Drahuska. I think Semaph had a slightly more active viewer, so his marble count was slightly higher the entire time. Bit tough. Neither of them are muted, so I guess we get some word from Semaph. How did you find the seed?
That was a fun seed. It was fast.
There were lots of squeegees, but there was some skips at the end.
Yeah, the skips are fun. It's like a kid in a candy store with those kind of skips.
Yeah. the strategic level 6 scuff from Semaph as well.
Yeah, I was talking about it after watching the match against Club. I had a scuff there, level 6. Only got 2 there.
So, how are you feeling
Yeah.
about it, Semaph, for another match? Are you happy you want to verse Jack, or if Jack's
Yeah, we can
around?
give it a try.
Jack,
Feeling
you
good
there?
enough.
So super low. I tried turning Semaph up. I'll turn it up even more.
I mean, Jack is on the schedule, and it's a hybrid match. I don't think.
Well, we
Semaph wants
might
to
change the
have it.
format depending if Semaph was. I think the last match was a hybrid as well. Like,
Or you can do a distance too. Like it doesn't
Uh.
matter. I'll just go update the post in the Discord.
yeah, let me check.
So you give Jack like 10 minutes to catch up, and then he can chase me in this seat.
No, we're not doing that. Anything from you, Drahuska, about the match?
Not much. Just I think I'm never going to do viewers again.
Fair enough.
Can
It's
imagine.
It's not just like that, but waiting for the for people to drop, and because of that, having different timings every time when I go through. So yeah.
yeah, because depending on how long people take to get the first 3 marbles and you can't start the timer, yeah, it can be a
How
bit.
many marbles did you get on average, Drahuska?
Probably like 7
I-
on average, but
Yeah, I think she was around about like 1 or
sometimes
2
I had
marbles
5.
less.
I
Yeah.
sometimes had 5, sometimes had 10, depending if you finish at the same time or not.
Yeah,
7 is
both
still
ways.
7 is still a pretty respectable amount for tilt these days, though.
Yeah, so the last match between Semaph and Jack was a speed match, but Semaph's last match before this one was a high road match against Drahuska. We could also do a distance match, although I'm not sure how much you want to do a distance match against Jack.
Hybrid seems to be fun.
You want to do hybrid?
Yeah.
Are you happy to score keep that, Drahuska?
Yes.
Okay. I guess I'll set it off to a break shortly. We'll be having Semaph back, so we can have him do shout outs and stuff after the next match. Do you have anything to say or shout out, Drahuska?
Not really, no.
Alright. Thank you for
Yes,
playing,
no.
and Preamble, thank you for helping scorekeep the next match. We'll send you guys off to a short, maybe sort of 5-minute break, and then we'll be back with the next match with Semaph versus Jack. Okay, we're on the waiting screen now. Yay. I'm so bad at getting my timing proper. I keep trying to set the timer up, and then I give a time that's too long, and then I'm like, oops. Alright.
Yep. So I triggered the ad since we're on a break.
Yep.
And I'll be back.